Damn, I can hear exactly where you're fast traveling. Crazy. Damn, she just traveled to Deep Ducks. Man, fuck. Why is the camera not working? Hold up, folks. Man, she just knows. She just knows. How does she know? Wow. It's almost like I talk to her constantly. Oh, give me a second, lads. Sometimes she don't want to work. Come on, buddy. Okay. Activate! Slay. Okay. That saves me so much trouble. Alright. Hey guys! Well, what can I say? I just know it all. How does she do it? Sometimes she don't want to work me every time. You work all the time. What do you mean? Well, I mean, I don't think you have a job, but like, ignore that part. Hannah, we love you. I love you too, Con. It's okay. Everything's all right. Okay, it'll be fine. Everything will be okay. Oh, I'm coming down with a cold. Help. Picking you up and putting you in the warmth somewhere. Oh wait, you're already warm. Fuck. Put her in the cold. Put her back in the cold. She's more healthier that way. I command warmth on thee. Someone's been playing too much Dark Souls 3. No, no more warmth, please. No, God. She's traumatizing me. I'm not playing Silksong. You guys are ignoring things. Yeah. Thanks, Con. Thanks. It's yeah. Yeah. It's applying warm hug. Applying. Man, I can hear the exact room you just transitioned to. Can you? You don't. I probably just walked into the wrong room, so you don't know anything, girl. Wait a second. Is there an area I haven't been to up here because I didn't have the jump before? Hold up. We must investigate. I am late, but I am here. Aelin, when you're more here than just now, I have to give you the bleach conversation, okay? I went the wrong way. I mean, I'm not that I'm playing the game right now. Skill check, yeah, sure. 15, we like 15. It's like I could read your mind or something. Maybe you can. Maybe you can. Guys, the Nintendo Direct. Yeah, we're talking about the Nintendo Direct. Okay, so I want to talk about how much of the cock tease the Duskbloods portion was. I'm amazed to see the word cock tease written right now. I'm like, wow, I haven't seen that word written ever. You say it, you don't write it. Okay. Right? What the fuck was that? Fuck you, FromSoft. What is the bleach combo? We'll get there. Okay. Well, one part at a time. Nintendo Direct information first. Guys, that entire Direct was kind of, I agree, a cock tease. Because I have been waiting for so many games to be released for this year, okay? And not one of them actually fucking came out. Like, hey, I heard about the Ocarina of Time remake, and I was like, great, cool, they'll announce that. Did an announcement. I know that Duskbloods is supposed to be coming out. Great, they'll announce that. Didn't announce that. And also take note that the network tests for like Elden Ring, for example, only happened like 2 months before release. So that means Duskbloods is definitely coming out within the next like before December, probably. So it's insane to me that they haven't put a date on it, but maybe they're worried about the GTA 6 announcement. But honestly, I don't think Nintendo should have anything to worry about when it comes to like, you know, like there's very much a Nintendo audience and there's very much like a GTA audience, and there's a little bit of overlap, but you could argue that their main demographic is children, so, you know, you should be fine to release stuff in between those gaps. Anyway, hi Kitty. I will not lie, super hyped for the last 2 announcements of the Direct. Oh, absolutely. I'm so excited. Okay, I'm really excited, but I feel like all the things I wanted release dates for, I didn't get. No Witchbrook, no Professor Layton, Sorok Ocarina of Time, no release date. Duskbloods, no release date. Kingdom Hearts 4, no release date. You know, like, we're all so close. We're all so close, and just... but I'm very excited. I will vacuum, but I'll respond as I also... Kingdom Hearts is a crazy announcement. I am so glad we saw it though, because so we had seen like screenshots. I did see leaks, screenshots of Kingdom Hearts 4, and it showed some of those stuff that was in that trailer. So as a die-hard Kingdom Hearts fan, I need the release date for 4 so bad. But it also looks so beautiful. Like, you're sitting there and you're like, they've got to be releasing it within the next year. Like, surely it's coming out like May of next year, right? Right? They wouldn't show that to us unless it's going to be like super soon, right? She says, expecting Persona 6 to still be like 3 years away. Anyway, I enjoy feeling like a cryptic eye fairy. Bling! Sparkles everywhere. Has to be 2027, I would think. Yeah. I want everything to come out. At this rate, I feel like everything's gonna come out in 2027. 2027 is the year, guys. Also, okay, so here's the thing, guys. I'm convinced there's going to be a Direct. There's gonna be a second Direct. It could be the start of September, it could be the end of August, but within that 2-week bracket, there is going to be another Nintendo Direct. And the reason for that is, so it's supposed to be the 35th year of like Mario, right? And they released a movie and they had Yoshi. Like, I'm pretty sure they said something back at the start of like the end of last year that it's like, this will be the year of like Mario stuff coming out. And yet, they just had a Nintendo Direct where we had no Mario stuff at all, which makes me think that even if we don't get the games this year, there is definitely going to be a Mario-centric Direct sometime soon that's going to announce like all of these like big things, you know? Or at least half of it is going to be all the Mario-centric stuff, and then it's going to be like, hey, do you want to finally get that release date for Duskbloods? Here it is. So we definitely have to be getting a September Direct. My prediction gonna be huge for Nintendo games and some indie titles. I need Witchbrook. And the Sanjay Cook game, I know, I showed that to Adara. She's so excited. I'm really excited for it too. I probably won't end up playing, I might play like one stream of it. I don't know if it'll be something that I would like want to continuously play on stream, but I mean, same thing. Like, it's weird. I'm excited for the Fire Emblem game, but I'm more excited about it for my sister. So I might, like, again, like, maybe we'll do a couple of streams of it, but it also depends because we might be balls deep into Dawn of the Bloodwalker when it comes out, so, or Wolverine, who knows? Who fucking knows what's happening? I kind of miss E3, but this was a pretty good E3. We basically had E3. This E3 was fun. Weird they split it up to, like, 4 parts, though. Why are they doing that? Why are they doing that? Nintendo will give you a release window of any time between 2027 and 2034. I won't lie, I'm excited for Big Walk. I need a relaxing hangout game since I moved. Nice. I can't remember which one was Big Walk. There was a few there that I was like even like that rhythm game, like the first rhythm game Groove, like it looks good, okay? Can't deny. I want this impending migraine to fuck off. Time to listen to the Persona 6 trailer at 0.25 speed. I've stock taking. I'll do it if you want me to. I'll do it. Stock taking to do, and I received a new eye package today. Many eyeballs! Yes, please. Developed in Oz, I'm so excited. Ooh, okay, that's actually pretty exciting. We need more Australian stuff. I mean, we could try it. Everybody hydrate. I will hydrate. Thank you. God, what else is happening? Let me look at my notes, guys. So I watched it last night while talking with Lil and falling asleep. I passed out pretty quickly afterwards, which was kind of nice. Just go to sleep thinking of sweet Nintendo facts. Hi, I'm Lily. Yeah, you are. Xenoblade Genesis looks kind of pog. I'm not really interested in like Xenoblade as a franchise, because I think each game is standalone too. So Genesis actually looks like really heckin' good, provided it's still like standalone. I say that every year. I'm like, Xenoblade looks kind of interesting, and then I never get around to it. Yeah, like Fire Emblem Fortune's Weave, like it's exciting, but it comes out in September, and that's while we're going to be playing like probably Blood of the Dawnwalker. Oh, the Procopia DLC. Fuck yes. Okay. Wii Sports stream when? you mean Wii Sports, right? Not that imposter syndrome. Of a game. We'll just bring out Wii Sports Resort, obviously, because it's way better than whatever the remakes are. Why do the remakes seem so shitty to me? And like, the OGs are banging. Girl, I laughed so much just seeing that a good chunk of the direct was just the guy playing the thumb wrestling game. It was so painful. I was sitting there, and I'm just like, come on, what are you doing? We have 5 minutes left of stream. You're supposed to be releasing like some sort of big Mario product, I thought, okay? And it was just like, yeah, thumb wrestling. Who fucking cares about thumb wrestling? That's something you do when you're like 2, all right? And then never again. I'm kidding. I do it sometimes with my sister. Hell, I think I did it to my mum the other day too. Whenever I last saw my parents. Anyway, the Procopia stuff is gonna be awesome. Very excited. I'll play a little bit of that probably on stream. I don't know how much of like a story it'll be, so it might be like first reactions, look how pretty it is, and then like hand the Switch back to my system. Because Adara has spent so much longer on that game. But I'm very excited for the fact that there's like, what, 3 major DLCs coming out? So one in August, and then end of 2026, and then start of 2027. So that's really good. I'm still really tempted to get Rayman Legends Retold. I just want to say, I'm kind of excited for it. There was a Dragon Quest thing. I did not write any details about it. Duskbloods, the trailer looked amazing, I will say. It was really cool. I rewatched it this morning, and I was like, wow, it's just so beautiful, you know? Go tell Ashley about the Rayman game. Yeah. Deltarune Chapter 5. I still haven't played any of Deltarune, but Deltarune, I'm excited. More excited to watch Game Grumps play it, but that's fine. Why does it help? I love this. I love that we've found like a random hack for your game. For your brain, sorry, not your game. Like, what is going on with your brain that you're like, yes, this specific sound, it soothes me. Like, there's a good chance that for the rest of your life, you're just gonna be using that one trailer and that one section of the trailer to listen to that over and over again to get to a point where it's like, can you just imagine for the rest of your life just that one video, nothing else, just one video. It's like how Hannah soothes me. Thanks, Lil. I do my best. Hi, Danny. Oh, so do we know what the gameplay of Duskbloods are even gonna be? I'm just expecting like it's gonna be like Bloodborne, but not Bloodborne. You know what I mean? I'm just trying to remember the previous trailer and if they showed any of like the gameplay. I'm really hoping we'll be able to like maybe at the end of like a fight you can like drink someone's blood and then you heal, because that would be hot. I mean, allegedly. Legit thought it was, it would like dulled it down. How and why? Legit though. Oh my god. Also, I'm traumatized from 100%ing DS3. I immediately thought of soothing sunlight you can get from Soul of the Dancer. You're beautiful. I love you. Keep it going. You know what else is hot? This weather. Help. And this body that's currently trying to purge everything inside. The germs. From Lily's perspective, not me. I'm healthy for now. Yeah. Can't relate. Con's freezing in his room. Oh, look, Silksong. That's crazy. Oh, my tummy. Oh, she's so sad. She's been sad the last couple of days. Yeah. Talk about Skong. I know, right? I'm, yes, not freezing. Keep freezing, keep freezing. Sorry. Some of the eyes I got have love heart pupils. Ooh, very nice. Chords. Where am I going? This way. Oh. How do I get there? Anyway, guys, but yeah, it's pretty exciting. You know, life goes, life goes. Today was, pretty chill, which was, good. Yeah. I must connect to this other room or something. I don't know if I can get up there. Maybe later. Yeah, okay. Maybe later. So what's the bleach rant? Oh my god. Okay. Sorry. Okay. I'm like a tiny 13-year-old child that's like, oh my god, hyperfixation, here you go. If you want to call it a hyperfixation, because okay, I want to preface this. Bleach isn't as good as One Piece, okay? One Piece does a really good job of building everything together, where Bleach just kind of falls flat a little bit with that, and that's okay, okay? Bleach has some really good premises and has some really awesome fights. Do I wish it was better? Yes, but if you ignore the fact that it could be better, it's fine. Bleach does not or has ever made any fucking sense. There's that too. And it'll all make sense. No. It's fine, Aelin. Again, like, okay. We're gonna get through this. Okay, let's start from the very beginning. A very good place to start, okay? Yes, I did just... This is the sound of music, you. Okay. Bleach is about... the main character is called Ichigo, okay? And he meets... And he can see spirits, okay? He has strong spirit sense, and he can sense spirits. And that's cool. We love that for him. Where's the forge? I think it's down. I think it's down. Maybe. We'll find out. Alright. Okay. I've never seen Sound of Music. Not with that attitude! We need to go see it. Okay, different rant. You need to watch The Sound of Music. Okay. I only say this because this is my mother speaking, okay? My mother says in my heart, you need to watch The Sound of Music, okay? Because it's based. Oh my god, that reaction. No, I only do that because I genuinely, like, The Sound of Music just feels like one of those things where surely everyone has watched it, when in reality, like, so many people probably haven't these days, but it was such a classic. It is one of the classics, you know, and has so many, like, different references, like, raindrops on roses and whiskers on kittens. Da, 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 da. I want to know what your actual mom would say. Well, if my dad comes into chat, if my dad comes into chat, you can pose the question to him and be like, hey, what does Mama Wings say about the fact that I have not watched it? You should watch it. Oh my god, one of the favorite musical movies. Thank you! It's really good and solid and fun and it's great, okay? It's like a really good story and then there's Nazis and it's like, it's kind of random, but like it's a whole story. It's a whole thing. Oh, I found the place. Yes. Wait, do I even have enough rosaries? I have nothing. I have nothing to my name. What have I done? Okay, I need to go murder. I need to go murder. I completely forgot about money. It's me. And Julie Andrews. Yeah, exactly. Great. Amazing. Also never heard of it. Oh my god, Lily! Rosary strings. You're right. God, you're so smart. Who are you? I could just kiss you. Okay. See, I told you I don't think about items. 120. Lose it. Okay. Okay, the bell. It was the bell, yeah. Yeah. Slay. Okay. Is the sound loud enough, guys? Oh. Okay, we need to I need to focus on one thing at a time. I'm so sorry. Let me just double check the sound and then we'll go from there. Okay, that'll be fun. Julia Andrews is the Queen of Genova, yes. Yes! And Mia's grandma in Princess Diaries? Yes, yes, yes! Doesn't she play Mary Poppins? Yeah! She's also in The Sound of Music, and she's just great at singing and doing everything that ever, like, just ever, okay? She's, like, the best person ever, okay? So if that's your... But it's, like, obviously when she was, like, 20 or something. Like, this is, like, really young. Anyway, okay, we're gonna briefly talk about The Sound of Music, and then we're gonna go back to the Bleach conversation, okay? The Sound of Music is about there's like a nunnery, right? There's a nunnery, and one of the girls that works there, Julie Andrews, can't remember her name in the story, is, Maria, what are you gonna do, Maria? Yeah, okay, it's definitely Maria, and she's like free-spirited, and she wants to sing and dance on the mountainside and stuff like that, and the rest, and she just doesn't like kind of fit the what the nunnery is about. So they send her away to be a nanny to this widower's kids, and it's like, how many kids is it? It's like 7 or 8 kids. So many kids, okay? Anyway, so it's all about her kind of using like her love of music to like teach the kids like different things and you know, get them to express themselves through music and stuff like that. And you know, like that song, like Raindrops on Roses and Whiskers on Kittens is literally about like them being scared in the middle of a thunderstorm and her singing about all the good things in life so that they can kind of, you know, ignore the thunderstorm happening. But all the music is banging. The ending's a bit odd, I will say. It's just kind of like, oh, that's the ending? Okay then. But yeah, and obviously like she falls in love with like the widower and she gets to look after the kids, and it's very cute. Okay. Sound was good enough for Lily to hear you fast travel under the music. The sound is peachy. That's very true. I do love her. She's great. I do love Mary Poppins too. Sup, Slim Jim? The long sleeve plus collar is a smart look. Thank you, AWOL. I really like that you've gotten real accurate instead of just being like, nice shirt. It's like, damn, wow, how is she pulling it off? I don't know. Thank you. I like, it always looks really smart, doesn't it? If I was ever gonna have like a teacher era, basically be wearing this 24/7, right? Just light jumpers over collared shirts. I'm also wearing something else on there. I can't see. It's too far. It's gone. That's not attached to me. Thank you, AWOL. It's very college cool. Yeah. Yes, it is. Very much so. Okay. I got the bell, so we need to go back to the... Where am I? I need to go back this way. Okay. Anyway, Bleach. Okay. So Bleach is an anime, okay? Bleach is an anime that came out around the same time as Naruto, okay? So some of the art style might be kind of, you know, similar in transition between, like, you know, mid-2000s to now. Well, earlier. Well, now. I'll explain that. Where are we going? Blasted Steps. It's weird seeing Blasted Steps now and just being like, damn Blasted Steps! Fucking hell. I actually don't know any teachers that dress like this. Not that you couldn't. You'd be a trendsetter. Should do. If I become a teacher. Oh no, Bleach! I was traumatized. That is the correct response, okay? It's still good, and I need to watch the new stuff, okay? Wait, Aylin, are you still here? Can I keep talking? Teaching is a valuable profession. Man, you should do it. Think of the job security. I do think about the job security. Okay, but there's so many children. Have you seen them? God, they're an absolute menace. If I had to teach like my generation, I'd be like, oh, it's fine. The next generation? Terrifying. Don't do it. Have you seen how annoying they are? They're like, oh my God, 6, 7. Like, please get out of my classroom. I've been begged not to look after children. I would trust you with like a pet. I think you'd be great with a pet. I wouldn't give you a child. Actually, no. For one afternoon, I would give you like 2 hours. Okay, it would have to be a 2-hour increment, no longer. Okay, because if there is any chance that the child cried within that time, you'd probably be crying in the corner. Okay, which is totally valid. I would be too. Except my sister from Canberra's kids when she has them. Okay, fair. You know me so well. Yeah, of course. Dude, no one autistic wants to listen to a child cry, okay? It hurts inside, okay? Inside, outside, your brain starts like destroying itself slowly. Like, it's not a good time, okay? Should I? Yeah. Okay, bleach. Stay focused, Hannah. Don't let the ADHD win. Okay, all right. Well, I'm letting the ADHD win by talking about Bleach. Don't worry about it. Anyway, I get foul looks from parents when I flinch because their kids scream. I think that's normal, man. They're terrifying. I forget that people actually want to become teachers in other countries, lol. What's happening in your country? Focus, Hannah. You can still answer that. I just need to focus. Okay, so Bleach is about, Ichigo, okay? Ichigo has 2 kids, not 2 kids, God forbid. He has 2 sisters, Karen and Yuzu. And he has his dad, and his mum is not in the picture, okay? Which will be explained, but also not, but also yes. That is one of my main grievances about the whole series, and we will get there. Okay. Bleach is a really long series, and this will not make sense to a lot. So, Bleach was really big, and like the fights and stuff look really cool too. But the beginning idea is that Ichigo can see spirits. Okay, he sees a spirit, called Rukia. Okay, she is a Shinigami. Okay, and he can see her, which typically humans aren't able to see Shinigami because they're basically dead souls. Okay, we'll get there. Ichigo, during trying to save his kids, so Ichigo has naturally high soul spiritual power, spiritual essence, okay? It's just called spiritual power, isn't it? Hey, Valkaton. How's it going? Death Note is my experience with Shinigami. Okay, just think of a person dressed in like a black kimono, okay? That's all you need to know, just a black kimono. And they usually have a soul, they have a sword, okay? The sword is called a Zanpakuto, okay? So the whole idea of a Shinigami is that they come to the human world where they find dead spirits, okay? And they conduct a console, just go with me here, on these spirits to let them peacefully go to the Soul Society. To go to the Soul Society, which is basically the afterlife, okay? Well, at least one level of the afterlife, we will get there. Anyway, if some souls... I feel like the music's too loud now. You're right, I should have left it at what it was. Okay. Okay. The edgelord kids from middle school. A couple years ago, there were a big teacher-student strike, which the Fidesz government did not like. They punished both camps, longer school terms, no phones for students, very strict and limiting new rules for teachers. Teachers can't at all talk about politics, and then they can be called away to work in another school. Holy fuck, mate. Which resulted in record low teachers by today, including a teacher crisis. Damn. Oh my god, yeah, I can see that happening. That's what's gonna happen in America soon. Allegedly, theoretically, logistically, statistically. Okay, once this chat thing is over, I'm going to the Persona 6 trailer because the brain hurt. No, it's okay. Okay. I've given you a big thing to think about. Okay. Okay. Oh, man. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So, Ichigo meets Rukia. And he accidentally, don't ask me how he accidentally does this, accidentally takes the Zanpakuto Shinigami energy from Rukia and picks up, like, I think he picks up her sword and kind of absorbs her power. So Rukia is now rendered, she doesn't have Shinigami powers anymore. So she's just a soul, basically. Because she works for the Soul Society. And Ichigo now has the powers. So Rukia basically says, hey Ichigo, you're now a Shinigami, you need to do my job, okay? Because you took my powers from me, so you need to be able to do it. So just go with me here again. A soul can be put inside of like a fake body so that they look like a walking human, like they look like a walking human, okay? Anyway. I know, Aelin, because Bleach is so confusing. It's not that bad, I promise. It's actually really good, okay? And by really good, I mean the start is really good. So the start of Bleach, I still argue, is like some of the best stuff because it goes quickly, okay? Like, within the first, like, several episodes, they set up that Ichigo, having high spiritual power, kind of ends up influencing his friends at school to also have strong, like, spiritual powers, and that's how you get Orihime with healing powers. You have Chad, who punches hard. There's a Quincy. Quincy is a... How do I explain a Quincy? A Quincy is another type of spiritual human power, a human with spiritual powers, but they're not liked because I can't remember. Because they destroy souls rather than actually do console on them. We'll get there. Okay, I've just realized I've forgotten something. There are the bad guys, which are called hollows, okay? When a spirit dies, it either has a chance of being eaten by a hollow, or if it goes, like, if it's left long enough alone, it or like is agitated, I guess, it becomes a hollow, okay? And the hollows kill spirits, okay? The Shinigami, as other than making souls go to the afterlife, they defeat these hollows, and by defeating them with their Zanpakuto, they can send them to the afterlife as well, okay? While Quincy's, specifically Quincy's, they completely obliterate the hollow and the soul with it, which creates, like, an unbalance in the universe, and they never really address that point ever. Right? God, I love listening to her. She's like, none of this makes sense. The show is really good, actually. Don't look up the Ichigo Fullbringer weapon. Exactly. But also don't look up the arc in its entirety. Okay, I will sprinkle positivity. I'm sorry, I really like Bleach, okay? Bleach is really good, okay? You gotta believe me. I will watch it with you. We can just drop One Piece entirely, we're watching Bleach now. I think the others would be like, what? What happened? I don't think I'll watch it. No, it's really good, you gotta believe me. The first 60 episodes are banging. You don't have to watch more than that. The first 60 episodes are banging though, okay? Oh wait, I didn't put the thingy on, did I? Well, you know, we can come back and do that. Okay, what's got any of this got to do with Chainsaw Man? No! I don't know anything about Chainsaw Man. Do I have any rosaries attached to... No, I don't. Okay, it's probably better that way. But I'll be upset with the lack of answers. No, there are answers! Ow! It's just that I can't explain it yet. See, like, there's a lot of questions that don't get answers until way later on, okay? And it doesn't always make sense, okay? But everything is explained. It's just not perfect. Why do I have to... Whoa, that's close. Ow, that's my fault. Up. Ah, she stepped him. Ah. I tried pressing the jump button, it didn't work, okay? You gotta believe me. Ah! Oh, God, okay, every single time they go to throw it, I need to remember to just run towards her. Or run away? I don't know. Oh, 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 the bell. The bell, the bell, the bell, the bell. Okay. This is a reminder for the next time you're at the bench, pull on the bell, please. Thank you. Wow, it's like she knew. That's so crazy. How did she know? What's this? Wounds. Mossberry silk. Let's do that one. I'd rather have protection. Yeah. Everybody loves protection. Okay. What needs to be understood is that Bleach is so confusing, even Hannah struggles to explain it. It's not that it's that confusing. I think the setup is really solid, okay? I think the setup is really solid. It's just that when you start piecing things together, it's just later than you anticipate, okay? I'm gonna say one of the spoilers right now, okay? You find out, this is your chance to escape in case you care about a show that came out 20 years ago. God, I'm old. You find out that Ichigo's dad was actually a Soul Reaper, okay? Now, and not just a Soul Reaper, and well, I need to explain this as well, but like, he's like a captain, okay? So in the Soul Society, there's basically an army, and they live inside of the Seirete. And there's like a head captain, and then there's the 13 Court Guard Squad, okay? And there's 13 captains, and each captain is in charge, have their own lieutenant, and then they're in charge of their own squad of people, okay? And you find out that Ichigo's dad used to be one of these captains, okay? Which you'd think would be a pretty awesome big reveal, right? No. The reveal is basically an afterthought, and it's so disappointing because it's such a cool plot point, okay? Like, surely you would think, like, okay, so as an audience, we find out around, like, episode, like, 180 something, I don't know, like, 80 or 100, I can't remember. But, like, you find out pretty early on, right? Ichigo doesn't find out until, like, episode, like, I want to say like 240 or something. Like, he's like hanging out with his dad and he's like, oh my god, Dad, I had no idea this was gonna be so difficult and etc, and I don't know who I am. Ichigo has so many emotional breakdowns, okay? And it's so frustrating. But he just goes inside his mind palace and bangs his head against the wall a little bit, and then he comes out with a new sword and he can defeat anything. And just in case it gets too bad, he wields 2 swords. Oh, no, spoilers. Oh wait, I don't care. I've told you before, Lily. Oh, I knew that, kinda? Yeah. Spoiler alert, Orihime is kind of a conservative. I love you, but I'm so lost. No, it's okay. You know what? Maybe I should leave that explanation for later. See, I remember you telling me. See, I listen. I know you do. I know you do. You're so cute. I love it. I'm sure Aylin would sit here and be like, I don't understand it. But then you'll watch it and you'll be like, I think I remember Hannah saying something like this. She's so cute. Look at her. She's like, I'm the best girl in class. I'm gonna get the #1 ranks if I watch it. You know, there's always an eventuality, okay? You didn't even mention the sexual tension with the cat. We're... Listen, okay, one step at a time. We're not even anywhere near the cat, okay? What? Okay, look, now you've mentioned it. Now I need to explain it. Not doing it. No, okay, listen. Listen. There is a cat. There is a guy, okay? His name is Urahara, okay? I can't remember his first name right now. His name is Urahara. And he is just a silly guy, okay? For you, your impression is he's just a silly guy. And then he owns a cat, okay? And he talks to the cat, and the cat talks back, okay? It doesn't fully make sense, okay? And then you find out later that the cat is actually a person, okay? You eventually find out that the cat is Yoroichi, who is actually a female, and obviously with a bangin' bod. Okay, Aylin, you should watch this specifically. I need you to Google Yoroichi or Rangiku. Okay, listen, you gotta understand. But why would there be sexual tension? Because they're in love. They're basically in love, okay? They don't show it, but it's totally like, they totally have a thing, okay? Unless you want to be one of those people who ship Yoroichi with soy phone. Insane, stupid people. I'm kidding. Stupid. I wouldn't know how to spell it. Give me a second. Okay, I'm gonna Google Yoroichi for you to begin with, and then we're gonna Shihoen. That's her last name. Anyway, so you find out Yoroichi used to be the captain in charge of the second court guard, like the second squad at the Sarite, and that Urahara used to be in charge of the 12th squad 12. Okay. And they had to leave for reasons, okay? Anyway, the point is, without showing spoilers, Yoroichi looks really fucking cool, okay? What is this anime? I'm glad Aylin also heard soy phone. I was doubting myself. No, it was soy phone. It's SOIFON. That is her name. It's literally soy phone, okay? FYI, I watched this with Hannah and I still don't know why it's even called Bleach. We talked about this! It's called Bleach because the bad guys are dressed in white and the good guys are dressed in black, okay? Anyway, Yoroichi looks cool. Look at her character design. She's real pretty. Oh, hi. Yeah. Okay, well, you're not ready for Rangiku. Okay, give me a second. Rangiku Matsumoto. We love Rangiku, okay? Look at those pair of tits. I mean, look how beautiful she is, but look at those tits, okay? She dresses in orange though. Don't worry about it. No, it's the black. She's dressed in a different color because she's not in her position anymore. So she's not in like the garb. Okay, you gotta understand. Why not just call the the bad guys white people? Oh my god, you're so funny. I love you. But why Bleach? Anyway, Rangiku is real pretty. Okay, look at that. And she always has the pink scarf, and she's real pretty. He's not wrong. Anyway. God, okay. You didn't tell me there were hot women. Let me go watch that anime. You obviously, every time you play it for the hot women. Okay. Let me drink water. I need a new Skong challenge. What's in this game? You should do, Have you met white people? They suck. Facts. Okay, if nothing else, can people please just watch it for Kenpachi and Yachiru? Okay, so... Oh my god. Okay. None of this is going to make sense to you, okay? None of this is going to make sense to you. You just have to go with me here, okay? Just give me, like... just give me, like, 2 minutes of your time. Pretty please. None of this is going to make sense, okay? So continuing on from the storyline that I was talking about before, Ichigo becomes a Shinigami. He finds out some of his friends also have spiritual powers, but then Rukia has to be taken back to the Soul Society, and Ichigo is killed. Yes, he is legitimately killed, except he isn't legitimately killed, which still doesn't make any sense. Okay, Ichigo gets taken by Urahara, our boy. Okay, Urahara comes up and he's like, hey, I can save you if you become a Shinigami, and Ichigo's like, fuck yeah, I need to go save Rukia. Okay, so Ichigo re-gets his abilities of being a Shinigami. That doesn't, I don't know why or how. It doesn't make sense. They do it so many times. And Ichigo, with his group of friends, all go to the Soul Society to go save Rukia. Okay? And this is where you get introduced to the Court Guard Squad, okay? There are 13 Court Guard Squads, okay? And some of them are banging, some of them are terrible, some of them are okay. Okay, I'm looking at you, Momo, you fucking bitch, I hate you, okay? Momo. And we're back to full screen hand. Remember half an hour ago when I said Bleach doesn't make any fucking sense? Okay, back. Okay, she might have missed my initial just wait, how much did you miss? I'm so sorry. You know what, let's just go back to the game. You were right. No, it's all makes sense, I promise. Okay, the point is Ichigo becomes a Shinigami and he goes to the Soul Society to go rescue Rukia, okay? Because Rukia, for some god reason, is because she accidentally gave her abilities to a human, she is supposed to be executed, and Ichigo wants to save her, okay? And they attack the Seirete, and they spend so much time just running around the Seirete, but during this time you get to, see each of these different friends absolutely fucking defeat some of these captains, okay, which is so good, okay? You don't understand, it's so good. Like, they come across one captain and they actually manage to, like, successfully defeat them, and then they come across another one and they actually, like, get defeated, but that guy's kind of on the level, so they, like, let you live, you know, and just, like, put you in captivity for a little bit before they eventually let you free. Anyway, Kenpachi and Yachiru are arguably one of the best characters in the entire series, in my opinion. Kenpachi is the captain of the 11th squad, and his lieutenant is Yachiru. Yachiru is a tiny girl with bright pink hair, okay? And she sits on Kenpachi's shoulder and goes, I think we should go right. And he's like, are you sure we shouldn't go left? And she's like, yeah, absolutely, we should go right. Did I say right and then point left? It's too late now. She's like, we should go right. And he's like, I think it's left. And she's like, no, I'm totally right. We're going right. And then they go right, and of course they lead to a dead end. And that is like some of like the silly shit that happens in this arc, okay? This arc is so amazing because it's so funny seeing these supposedly big and intimidating captains just doing random silly shit, but also there's a division among them because there's been a murder. Someone was murdered. So who's good, who's bad? Was it the people who are currently like Ichigo's group who were trying to attack the place? Why would they kill a random person? How did they even get in further enough to do that and then still be running around? There's all of these like questions to begin with when you're in the Soul Society, and you slowly get obviously answers for everything. And it's so good because you get to see out of these like all of the 13 captains are actually just kind of goated, okay? They're all pretty cool in one way or another. Maybe other than the head captain, he's lame. And Soiphone a little bit. She's just kind of, I think Soiphone's just gay, okay? You know, she's just gay, and that's fine. She doesn't want to listen to a guy. What's my point? Anyway, the first 60 episodes is goated, guys, okay? After that, I don't think I could explain to you how stupid it gets, okay? Because, don't get me wrong, it still all makes vague amount of sense. But there's some things that don't quite make sense. There's points where they openly contradict what they did in the past, okay? There is like a specific line where they talk about how if Ichigo's sword is destroyed, then he loses his Zanpakuto, okay? He destroys his sword like fucking like 10 times, not 10 times, but like, I swear like 3 different times. They've destroyed Ichigo's Zanpakuto in some way, but he's able to reforge it, and it doesn't make sense, okay? But you said he stole them. No, wait, stole what? The power? Ugh. Oh, because of Ricky? Oh my god, this is a good start. God, I love every second of this. You said he stole her power. But it was an accident. Wait, I'm trying to figure out what you mean. This is good. This is really proving my point. He stole her powers, but she still technically, like, it's like he took her spiritual power to become a Shinigami. While she is still technically Shinigami, she just has less power, okay? And the reason for this is you find out that somebody put someone wanted, you know what? I'm not going into it right now. God fucking damn it. Yeah, he stole it, so why is she in trouble? Because she is not allowed to give her power. It was an accident. Okay, so this is the thing, okay? If you want the answer, this is the answer, okay? Ooh, I forgot about dying and my death counter. I think I've only died once today. 79. Okay, this is the answer. You find out that there is a bad guy. I won't say his name because it's a spoiler. So you find out this guy wants this artifact, okay? And the artifact can hold like unlimited spiritual energy, okay? So, and it's called the Ryogyoku, okay? Just go with me. And in order to get it, he needed to send Rukia to the human world to have her power stolen from her. I can't remember how he controls all of this, but he's like super like methodical, okay? For her powers to be taken out of her, supposedly by accident, and then have her soul put inside of that fake body thing I was talking about, and inside that fake body thing, Urahara puts the Ryogyoku inside of it. No, I don't remember why. I think, okay, so Urahara, in, you know, the cool kooky guy, wanted to protect the Ryogyoku, okay? So he put it inside of that fake body that Rukia then got put inside of. None of this makes sense. Wow, that's crazy. And her body and the Ryogyoku kind of started like fusing together, okay? So this bad guy kind of pulled the strings to be like, oh, we should kill Rukia with this big sword thing so he can get the Ryogyoku that is inside of her. But instead, Ichigo thwarts those attempts, and he has like a secret backup thing where he puts this weird glove on, reaches into her soul anyway, takes out the Ryogyoku, and then he fucks off, okay? And that's like the end of the whole first like 60 episodes, okay? And it's really good. Again, the first 60 episodes are really kind of goated, okay? And then after that, it gets a little convoluted, but it's happening. Another friend. Bleach is only confusing when you try to explain it. Better off just watching it. Yes. You've only had time to die once today. What? Oh, thanks. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have talked so much about One Piece. It's a good distraction from reality. I should watch it. I should watch it again. Adara and I are talking about how Adara and I are talking about how we need to watch like the new Bleach stuff, which is a whole different discussion, guys. Okay, so here's the thing. Bleach, okay, for the longest time, Bleach ended at like the anime, right? The anime finished with like 366 episodes, okay? Most of that is filler and you can ignore it, okay? Fucking so much of it is filler, it is not worth it. The Zanpakuto arc is kinda goated, just as the Bount arc is kind of okay, but everything else does not matter, okay? You can go on a One Piece rant next if you like. We'll get there. It was Bleach, not One Piece. You always said you wanted us to watch the rest of it. I do like Bleach. I don't think we will get much of the game today. No. Well, I'll defeat this boss in a second. Just watch me, okay? I got this. What was I gonna say? What was my I was gonna try and like conclude my thoughts. Oh, okay, no, I was continuing on with another thought. Okay, so Ichigo, the original one, fuck, now I'm thinking about One Piece. The original Bleach, kind of like, all of it finishes with 366 episodes, okay? It stopped for a little while, and then they started a new arc, which is called the 1,000-Year Blood War arc. Yes, that is correct. Okay. And Tite Kubo, the creator, made this whole extra series where all of these Quincy's come back and they have to fight the Shinigami and they completely fuck them over, and it's very intense and very big. And it was not concluded properly, okay? But all of that came out as the manga. I read all of it, was dreadfully disappointed. And then I moved on with life. But in the last couple of years, they finally decided to animate all of the 1,000-Year Blood War arc, and apparently they are amending the ending, which means that the end of the 1,000-Year Blood War arc is actually going to be probably actually good, okay? Better than the manga. The point is that it's gonna be better than the manga, which I'm so excited about, okay? We get adult Toshiro, okay? I need Toshiro Hitsugaya. Anyway, so my sister and I need to watch this new arc stuff, but it's not all out yet, so we've been waiting for it to all come out. And it's good, okay. Now explain Oran High School Host Club to the people. Oran High School Host Club is all about a very non-binary energy lady called Haruhi, who accidentally breaks a vase at this really expensive high school where all of the rich people live. And she is like she's like the exchange student, not really, something else. She's the honor student, okay? So she's really poor and but she's like super like based. She's super based, okay? Anyway, but she comes across this this club of people who are crazy, okay? Who are all crazy and they love to like make the girls flirt with the girls, okay? So they literally, the host club is about getting a bunch of boys to like sit with a bunch of girls. Ooh, I forgot about that. So they get a bunch of boys with too much time on their hands with girls that are too much time on their hands, and they sit and they basically like flirt with them. That's basically all they do. They just sit and flirt with them, okay? Anyway, so in the first episode, Haruhi is, because she looks kind of ratty, is mistaken for being a guy. So, Tamaki, like, because they don't realize that she is a she, they're like, oh, we'll get you to join the high school, like, for breaking the vase. We're gonna make you pay it off by, oh my god, we're gonna make you, pay it off the vase by working as a host club member. Anyway, so at some point at the end of the first episode, they realize that she's actually a she. And she's like, oh, I don't mind. I guess I'll just like flirt with people, you know? And she's like so goated. She has such non-binary strong energy, and I based half my personality off her, and here we are, okay? Anyway, are you happy now, Con? And it's just about high school hijinks, really, just working as a part of the host club. There you go. Oh, I died. Write that in. Very good. Good. I'm glad you're happy. Oh, right. I keep waiting for the boss fight to start. The last dodge. Jumpies. Through the fire. You know, I want the next Pokemon to be released. Yeah, you know, I think like right now. That'd be great. Oh shit, the fire. Ow! That exploded further than I thought. The fire. Fuck. I didn't expect you to do a spinny attack. Why did I do that? I need a heal. No! Oh, I almost got there. The more important thing is that you're happy. Thanks, man. It is fine. You know, like... It's okay. It's gonna hurt more when the parents come home, I think. Well, definitely. Like, Adara and I spent plenty of time trying to, like, console our emotions yesterday. I think I cried enough yesterday that it's like, I don't really have too much more in me. You know, that kind of emotion. And, yeah, it's gonna hurt more when the parents come home, but I was literally saying to Adara earlier, I just, like, I keep looking at the date and thinking, when are my parents coming home now? Like, before it was kind of like, yeah, my parents are in Rome, that's so cool, love that for them. Now I'm just like, when can I hug them? Because I need to hug them, like, and I know it's gonna be real sad when they come home. But until then, you know, like, technically it's no different for Adara and I than any other day. It's not like we saw him as much as we did in the past. Not saying that we loved him any less, but you know, I guess it just doesn't feel so bad when it's like we've still got Adara and I still have our mundane lives going place to place, but yeah. It's so fine. It's so fine. Becomes more real when you guys are all together and it comes in waves. Just take the time when you need it. Yeah, yeah, exactly. Timer. 5 minutes without swearing. Woo. But yeah. Yeah. So most of work today was like pretty cruisy in the sense that it was just nice to like focus on something. I have 2 days with no work now and it's like, you know, it should hopefully just be chill. Just spend that time, whatever I need to be doing. Just focusing on little things, playing Final Fantasy, hopefully. Okay, that's on me, that's on me. Oh shit, the fucking waves! Okay, every single goddamn time. I need a couple more strikes. Jump. Oh! Oh, I stood in the fire. Oh, fuck. I keep jumping too early when I start seeing them the charge. I definitely swore, didn't I? 6 minutes without swearing starts now. It's not easy. Like when similar happened to me, I remember not being able to be there. Yeah. It's just kind of sadder that it's like, you know, again, my parents are all the way on the opposite side of the world, and like none of us could be there for him. But on the other hand, I'm gonna peacefully wish that maybe that's how Rusty wanted it, you know? Just more in the sense of like, maybe he just, it's nice to think that he didn't want to like trouble us. And you know, the people who were taking care of him cared about him just as much as we did, and you know, that kind of helps. A vet came to us and went over the Rainbow Bridge with us there. That's good. I wish we'd been able to do that. But hey, you know, it's so fine. I had not Effie Lily, different Lily. Okay, different Lily. My friend from high school reached out to us, which was nice, and she's planning on coming down this weekend, which I really appreciate. It'll be really nice seeing her. And you know, we can just sit and mull things over with her. That's good. Yeah. There are other lilies. So many lilies. It's actually funny. The people who were taking care of Rusty actually have a dog named Lily. So I was petting literally on Monday. Was petting a different Lily. New max time was coming, so we got really lucky. Yeah. I think Dad was really hoping that, you know, it was just a phase or something, you know. I didn't realize Rusty's health had kind of deteriorated so much before they left. Cause, you know, last time we saw them was Easter? Yeah, last time we saw Rusty was like Easter, and he was struggling to walk around, but he was still kind of chipper. But Dad already said that he was kind of like feeling a bit low when they left, and I was kind of like, man, like, I would have postponed my trip. I know you can't postpone a trip like that either. That's the annoying thing. Like, a trip like that, it's so, like, far away and long and everything. One of my friends I don't talk to now is named Ashley, and she's a dog, named Lily. That's insane. What are the chances of that? It can happen. Yeah. And that sounds like what basically happened, so. I mean, yeah. It was the peacefuler decision. But I kept telling the parents they should buy another dog. I literally kept telling them, I'm like, I kept telling Dad, I'm like, Dad, do you want a dog for your birthday? He was like, why? I've got Rusty still. And I'm like, no, you want to get the dog before Rusty passes so that you can have like a nice transition period. That's what and of course, like, Dad was talking about how he wants to, you know, maybe like without Rusty being around, that they could go on like more trips overseas and stuff like that. And I'm like, and that's totally fair. But again, like, Dad was very much hoping that wouldn't be for another year or two. Remember that it's a 10 to 15 year commitment. Some people get too old for that. Yeah, I mean, no, my parents are still relatively sprightly. It's that or Adara and I get a dog. We'll see what happens. Oh. Woof. I have that first phase down so well. Okay, I need to pay attention to these waves. Every single time it happens, I'm like, oh, it's fine if I stand over here. And then it doesn't end up that way. Okay. Soup. Ugh. Ugh. See, I almost did it again. Oh. Oh, I went into the fire. I definitely swore. I definitely swore. I literally just said fuck, didn't I? Bitch. Shh. I'll fix you in a second, okay? Do you guys ever think about, like, Persona? I did it again. Oh no! What was that? What was that? It keeps changing! Just keep moving! Oh, hey, buddy. stupid. No! Oh, fuck, man! That was so close, Lily. That was so close. Oh, man. Oh, man. Okay. 7 minutes. Oh. This is, new boss. I don't think, I mean, I was trying this boss out on Monday. If anyone remembers Monday, I sure don't. I've spent half the time talking about video games. You're doing great. I was so close. I have to be so patient with this one. I'm getting like, I'm getting real impatient with it. Never played it, but now with the 6 trailer being a migraine staller, I might think of it more. No offense. Using my critical analysis skills of your personality, I don't think you would enjoy Persona, and that disappoints me. I want you to play it, okay? But the whole point of the game is like you're slowly running out of time, like you're going through like day by day like events. So you have to choose how you spend your morning, how you spend your like afternoon, and how you spend your evening, okay? And everything's split into different sections, and they're really good and awesome games, and they're amazing. But also I know how much like timed games stress you out, okay? You're not judging me, you're giving me advice, okay? Just remember, hot breaths and deep women. Whoa, whoa! Girl is saying things wrong. Oh my god. I died. I think I've died like twice since I did this, right? I don't know, probably. Yeah, I really like Persona, and I will play some of it on stream when it comes out, so you can make your own judgment about it, of course. But yeah, like, obviously it follows that, like, whole structure is kind of about you slowly running out of time. And it's real good, and it's a real good story, and I need Persona 6 immediately. And I keep thinking about Persona 3. I don't know why my brain likes Persona 3 more. Every time I think about it, I'm like, really? Persona 3? Like, that's the one you want to think about right now? Ow. I was expecting him to jump. I did it again. I need stopping. I don't know what I'm doing. Ooh. What's that red thing that keeps happening? Does anyone keep seeing that? There's like a weird red aura for a second. I don't know if it's like my magma burnie or if it's something else, but... What's that red? See, I just glowed red. What's that about? Oh, shit. I jumped into it. Fuck. After the magma bell activating, after you take reduced fire damage, it goes dormant for a small bit. Oh, you wear glasses? Hello, Wolf. Yes, I wear glasses when I remember to, but yes. In the last year, I got diagnosed with like astigmatism, and my eyes get real tired, and everything starts going blurry. So we try to make sure that Hannah wears her glasses, okay? I have no idea what that one's for. You've never done, you've got a star. Yeah. Very dusty. No, that would stress me out a lot. I appreciate how well you know me. I do my best. I do my best. I really wish I could recommend the game to you because each of the games are like so amazing and so cool. But it's a lot. It's a lot. Stars for you, Hen. Stars for everyone. Oh, I'm sorry. No, don't apologize. What are you apologizing for? It's like my eyeball. They're my eyeballs, and they work. They work real good. They work too much. That's why they need the glasses. And arguably, obviously, the glasses just enhance my pure cute ability, guys. Right, guys? It's bedtime already. Okay. I love you, Aylin. Have a good night's sleep. Off to the land of fairies and dreams. Good night. Good night, Aylin. I love you. And you're great. Okay. Have a good night's sleep. No, glasses are not a, God, I love glasses. God, she's a nerd. Oh, sorry, I'm real sleepy. I know I can do this. I know this is like perfectly feasible. I know I could spend more time like exploring areas to like get more levels, but I fully believe I can do this. I just need to be real patient. Oh, I died. 83. All right. Sorry, I'm thinking about things. I love anime, guys. There's an anime I really want to watch called, what is it? I mentioned it yesterday. It was like smoking behind the convenience store or something. Whatever it's called. But it's literally about like, you know, like, it's really cute because it's like a romance anime with people who are just adults, you know, working their day-to-day life. And I kind of love that sort of like angle for a lot of animes these days, because it's not until you're an adult that you realize how much of, you don't realize how many animes are just based off of like, based off of like high school kind of aesthetic. And, ooh. And that's not necessarily bad, but as an adult, I kind of like things that are a little bit more relatable. Ow, I didn't think she was gonna throw it that far. Okay, I was doing really well. Cat's so annoying right now. I can't sleep because her zoomies. I mean, but they're cute. Just pretend it's like a possum, okay? Possums are very relaxing. I'm joking. DM the anime girl. Yeah, I will. I'll have to look it up in a second. But yeah, it's about a guy who has like a crush on like a girl who works at a convenience store. Because she looks really like sweet and lovely, but the thing he doesn't realize is that he's actually been smoking with this girl behind the convenience store for like the longest time. It's just that when she's off work, she like changes her like aesthetic just a little bit, and he's like, oh, I don't know this person. Which is really funny because I do the exact same thing when I get off of work, okay? When I'm at work, I'm like hair up, glasses on, like keen and paying attention. The moment I finish work for the day, I take my hair tie out. I'm just like tired and sleepy, and I'm just like, you know, I put on my silly little like flannies, and very different vibe to being at work. I guess it's kind of nice though. It's nice having like a method of like switching to like relaxation mode, I think. I could look it up right now, actually. Give me a second. Literally a second, because it's right here. I have so much anime I really want to watch, so... Smoking Behind the Supermarket with You. There you go. That's the name of it. So apparently, I was really excited to watch this. Apparently it came out last season, because I remember looking for it to be like, where is it? I don't see it. And then I couldn't find it, and I was like, ah, it must be later. But apparently it was on there all along. I don't know. I guess I just missed it, but I need to spend some time catching up with some of my animes, especially now that some of them are finished or close to finishing. Should be finished next week. So I've got quite a bit of catching up to do, but I haven't been in an anime mood Raya lately, so thank you. I appreciate you. Okay, you're really cute. I will say, Lily, I'm thinking I would like to play games with you at some point for some Baldur's Gate, but I don't know which day yet. I'm thinking Friday, but I need to verify some information on Friday. So my boss has organized, wants to go to like a new place nearby, okay? Which is fine. I'm totally for that. I love having a time. Oops, that was the wrong way. I dodged the wrong way. Anyway, but as far as I know, only like 2 other people can go. So I need to double check with her that she's actually like postponed it. I'm really hoping she's postponed it so like we can get a good like, you know, 6 people to go, or at least 4 people to go, rather than it just be like me, her, and 1 other person. So yeah, I need to find out what's happening there. Whoop. I hear the bells in the breeze. Anyway, so provided that my co-worker has actually, or my boss has actually postponed that event, Friday will be fine. I'm planning on spending most of Friday watching the Critical Role episode, but that's besides the point. What am I gonna do while watching the Critical Role episode? Actually, now that I think about it, I need to get the editing done this. Maybe I'll play some Fields of Mystery, maybe? Sure, there's something I should be playing at the moment. I always feel like I have moments where I'm like, man, what should I play in my spare time? And I can't figure it out. Because the answer is, there is a correct answer, but I rarely have enough time to like kind of go through all of my memories about the stuff I want to be playing, because I so rarely have time these days. You know, like Assassin's Creed Shadows, for example. I always start off real strong. I didn't see that. Whoa! Oh, this is the fire attack. Okay. Oh my god. Yeah! I really had to lock in. Oh no. Oh my god. What the fuck? Oh, what happened? Bro, what the fuck? Oh, let's go. Oh my god. My god, my heart was pounding in that last minute. I know, right? I realized like the only way I could figure out how to hit them was in that like one frame of like after like doing the jump attack, and I was like, I know I could try and hit them any other way, but I'm better off sticking with this pattern. So I had to wait until that happened in the pattern each time. Oh man, let's fucking go. Oh, this door's locked. That's so weird. Okay, keep going. Oh, new cutscene. Let's go. The door can see into your soul. The door can see into your mind. Whoa. What the fuck am I looking at? Cool. Well done. Thanks, Sarah. I did it. It's real cool. Act 2. Yeah, we did it. Act 2. Citadel of Song. Let's go. All right, Lily, give it to me. How far through the game am I? 20%? It only took 2 weeks. Objective updated. Can I go back for a real quick second? Sorry, like, can I, like, I just, okay, the door is open. Cool. Also, screenshot. For an ending or for 100%? Both! Wow, it's so pretty. Although I love these lights in the game, they're so pretty. The door is open unto thee. A machine displaying a model of the Citadel. Oh. Well, I don't have that sort of money, man. You know, I never realized bosses don't drop. I can't get up there. Okay. Bosses don't drop rosaries. Here we go. Going up. 40, 50% to an end, 15 for 100%? Okay. Yeah, I'll take 40 to 50%. That sounds pretty solid in my opinion. Sorry, what? I fucking broke it! Good fucking job, mate. Oh, shit! Bye! She's dead. Good knowing her. Pretty cool lass. Yeah. Oh, shit. Girl is passed out. Where the fuck am I? What the fuck was that? Hornet, no, she dead again. Roll credits. Quickly, roll the credits. 2. Okay, what am I looking at here? What am I looking at here? I need a bench to go somewhere. I need a bench to go nowhere. No? Bold of you to assume that I have anything on me. Bold of you to assume I have anything on me. Fuck, everything's broken. What sort of citadel is this? I do kind of like, I hadn't really been thinking about it until now, but it is very cool, the whole idea of like, welcome to the Citadel, it's this big, beautiful tower in the distance. And then it's like, yeah, nothing works and everything is broken. Like, oh, they're working hard. No, 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 not me. Yours got up. Wait, so where do I spawn? Back at the top? Ah, okay. That makes chronological sense. Good. Keep it that way. I'm so glad you were wearing the magma bell for that last explosion though. I think they made it deal 2 masks now, but it used to deal 3. Heck. I couldn't tell if the final explosion even hurt me or not though. I was just very confused. It was more confusion than anything. I love these guys. Why do they look like so bro, man? Man, Australians are cool, don't you think? Only Australians could cook something like this up, am I right? Rosaries. Whoa! Okay, that's dangerous, my dude. What the hell with that? I'm just thinking about the Sound of Music now, I'm not gonna lie. I always forget how goated the Sound of Music is, just in the sense of like it really set the tone for an entire like generation of people. It's kind of like Pride and Prejudice. It's just a musical. It's the musical version of Pride and Prejudice. Strong, independent woman, kind of. Well, yeah, actually, no, yeah, like, Julie Andrews does a pretty good job of making Maria a very strong, independent woman. Taking care of children. Map. Yes. Oh, God. That looks convoluted. Cool. The hills are alive with the sound of music. Oh, the songs that I fuck, man, like you did before. I don't know if this is the right way to go, but it's the way I'm going. Okay, this place is not my favorite. I know this might sound crazy, guys. I don't like being crushed. Whoa! Why exist then? Okay, this is a shortcut back. Okay. This looks lovely. I love being crushed. Explain that in intimate detail, Lily. Fuck. I need to pee, guys. Crazy idea. Guys, this is a fucking walk in the park. Do you have any idea how many times I've done this in Mario? So many times. It's almost like, I don't know, Mario should have they should have another 3D Mario come out. Okay, I love it when I'm... Bye. Where am I? Just keep walking. Just keep going. I know you could get a shortcut back to the beginning, but who cares about that when you can keep going? What's this? Woo! I want that. I want it! I want it! How do I say it? How do I get it? It's so far away. Also, I thought this was a store. Anyway. Well, this is probably a safe place to go to the toilet. Okay. Oh, my leg. Fucking hell, mates. Alright. I will return promptly. I think I died. Get back to 84. So many deaths, guys. So many fine, delicious deaths. I will return promptly.
Better learn my name 'cause it's Ashley.
Oh, hi Ashley. Up early. How early is it? Actually, Lily, what time is it over there for you, by the way? Just so I can get a gauge of what time it is for my parents. Ching ching. 5 a.m. Oh god, that is early. 2 p.m. in 5 minutes. Okay, cool. In Rome? Yeah. Where's the thing? You know, props. That was a pretty tricksy. I respect that. Okay. Okay, that scared the crap out of me. Alright, let's try this again, shall we? Oh yeah, I don't have my Rosarios, this was blah blah blah. Alright, can I even go further down yet? No.
Oh god.
I feel like I'm getting to a point in the game where my brain goes, this was the map, wasn't it? Yeah, my brain I'm getting to, here we go. My brain is getting to a point where I'm like, huh. When was the last time I broke like a wall? Like, when was the last time I broke a hidden wall? And, I need to start keeping an eye out for iffy walls again, is what I'm saying. This is kind of sad. So what am I seeing here? It looks like people tried to escape or tried to hide in the vents, where they eventually died from the heat of the vents because they were slowly, because they're powering the city. It kind of feels like what I'm seeing here. So I can't go up any further here. Don't need those. Looks like there's buttons falling. It's kind of cute. Oh no! He just looks real happy. Okay. 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 Alright, there should be a bench here. Okay, you know, close enough. Oh! Oh no, I wanted to believe you were good! I could go underneath him, and the one time he fucking jumps. Well, there goes my Rosaria. Maybe I should, like, activate these thingies just by, like, farming these guys. That's probably a good idea. And then dies. You know, it was funny, like, before, when I wanted to go that way, I was like, oh, man, like, I looked at the map and I was like, man, there's probably a bench there, you know? And I was like, no, it was a trap. I could have totally just kept going and it would have been fine. Damn, guys. Oh yeah, I did die. Why are these guys working so diligently? Woo, that's 12. I need one more. Dang it, so close. Slay. Alright, going back down. What are you gonna do? Gonna work for me? Oh. I'll take it gladfully. Well, what's the other one do then?
Now I'm filled with more questions. I don't know.
Okay. Well, nice to have a bench at least.
Uh-oh.
Ow. Ah. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Ba da 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 da. Dun 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 ba dun 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 ba dun 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 ba dun 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 dun. Okay. So the answer for this room is just keep going. Just keep going, just keep going, just keep going, going, going. What do? You just keep rolling. Alright. And then when we went into there. Was there anything up around here? Maybe. I don't really want to explore right now. Okay, so I went up here. Oh, fuck. Good night, Balvon. Take care. Hide. Okay. Nothing happened. Did I go this way? I did! Oh, and then this is where I died. Cool. What? How did I not notice that they were like moving and not part of the background? Fucking move. Move, brother. Move. You know, I keep thinking about the fact that we're getting a Procopia DLC and I'm very happy about it. It's gonna be great. Come on, guys. Yes. Yum. All right. sure there's a bench this way. This looks awfully unsafe. Kinda wanna see what's this way. Give me a second. The curiosity killed the cat, as they say. That guy has way less health than I imagine. See, like, so many of these, like, hallways I'm, like, suspicious by. I'm like, there's gotta be something else here, right? Oh. Lava. There's a whole fire. Do I want to go that way? Oh. Bro, I'm fucking poor. But this seems like a thing I probably want to activate. I mean, this looks like a whole new area. Okay, I'm gonna take a brief glance down here. Oh. Okay, a brief glance down here does not exist. I had a feeling it would be like something that would throw me into further mix. Okay, 80, 30, math. Oh, do I want to use up these though? I was really hoping I'd have time to like get more rosaries at some point, but it's not really what's happening right now. So I can use a 60 and a 1. Or I can wait until I have that other bench. I think I'll wait until I have the other bench. Thank you for the follow, Jack. Much appreciated. Hope you're doing well. Okay, but at least we know what's this way. Whee! Yeah, exactly. I don't like any of this. Oh no! Oh, this feels like a trap. Oh, this is a trap. Why does everything need money? Oh, it all makes sense, doesn't it? It all makes sense, doesn't it? Prove your faith so you can reach the top, but you have to pay with your faith. Okay, how much is this? 15. These are all 15, right? Yeah, okay. So these are all 15, and then we have like a 16. This is weird. Okay, so I need to find somebody to murder. Cool, we can do that. What happened there? Hey, look, someone to murder. Great, cool. Now we just gotta make sure he doesn't murder us in the process. Yeah, that's 2 more. Fucking hell. I was getting more. Where was I getting like plenty? I'm trying to remember. Like, I feel like I was like killing a certain enemy. I feel like there was a certain enemy I was killing before. I was getting like plenty of what I want. Oh no. No, 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 no. I'm going back. I've got 15 now. Whee. That was bad. After this one. Okay. Alright, eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch it. Yeah, it doesn't matter. My heart always says the middle. I don't know if it matters, but my heart always says the middle. Slay. It's a one-time use? You can suck my ass. Sorry. Okay, game. Okay, game. Okay, game. Alright. Capitalism. Capitalism. Welcome to capitalist bug hellscape. It's some kind of metaphor. Just maybe. Just maybe. Just a little bit. Little bit of a metaphor. Environmental storytelling. Just maybe. Hi, I'm here. Sorry if I missed something. Blame everyone but me. Okay, lol. So this needs 25. Alright, let's go back. I forgot. I forgot! Alright, we've got this, right, guys? I keep forgetting about these, like, these tests. Oh my god. Just let me out of here. Okay, this is bad. Okay, wait, so, okay, I still spawn back here. Well, that's nice at least. It's not too bad. Not too bad indeed. Bugs of Farloom. We're getting there. Haven't looked at my stuff in a while. Come to think of it, where is my... I should have a dude around here somewhere. It's a hard choice. This is what liberals want for real, for real. Vote for me, I will make it worse. What? Okay, you wanna make it worse? How are you gonna make it worse, Lil? Okay. Everybody's gay. Good start. I did it again! I did it again! Don't worry about it! Don't let me do anything. Walking him, walk away, no. Sorry, buddy. I'll make it cost more. Yeah. Yeah. You got this. Actually, I should know how to make it worse considering my country's history. I will Hungarian-fy everything. Like, damn. You mean I'm gonna be hungry forever? Starts listening literally every way you can. Listing every way you can be corrupt. Girl, you know so much. It's almost like knowing history is like super, like secretly super progressive thing to do. Every so often I see a meme that's like people oh god, what the fuck is the meme? The meme is like it's like people being like, man, never saw that coming. And meanwhile historians being like, it's just the same pattern over and over again. I remember being taught history and basically finding out that it's like the entirety of the world is just a cycle. You know, and it's just gonna keep going in that cycle, you know? Just gonna keep going round and round and round. We should change the society somewhat. Meme as a personal fave. We should just make changes. Nah, fuck history. Say that aloud, Lily, for the people in the back. Yeah, we should change history. Why not? Just change it a little. Make sure there's like squares instead of circles everywhere. Or circles instead of squares. Okay. Maybe I'll drink more water. That'll wake me up. Okay, but history is not a cycle. There are similarities, but it's never a cycle. Okay, but there's a pattern. Remember the hero's journey? Patterns. No cycle will be the same, but it will still end in bloodshed. Okay, let's do this. I'm so sleepy. Please send me to bed. Oh my god, did I forget to up my counter? How many times have I died? Let's say 3. I think I just did 2. 3, 8, 7. Kind of a pattern, but you can't predict the future based on purely history. Try me. No, you're totally right. What the fuck was that? Why did they put another big guy? Can you do this fight 3 times in a row? They asked. Woo! Okay, that was way less complicated than I thought it was gonna be. Oh man, those heavy attacks are saving me though. Oh, what's this? Friend? No! Why is it never friend? They look so cool. They just look like they're doing their jobs and then they attack me. I'm so sad. Girl, you predicted Mario at yesterday's direct, so good luck. And I predicted the Silksong DLC at fucking Summer Game Fest, okay? I'm allowed to be wrong, okay? I'm allowed- let me enjoy my little theories and hopes and dreams, okay? You have such a good points. You have so many good points, man. Why didn't we get Mario yesterday? I'm still confused. I was like thinking about it at work. I was like sitting there like, how do we not get a Mario game? Not one Mario game? There's supposed to be a whole thing about it being a Mario and it's not a Mario game? Like, what happened? What happened? In fact, I also was thinking there'd be something Mario related. It is literally the 35th anniversary of Mario. They made a whole point of being like, it's gonna be the year of Rosalina. We got a movie and Yoshi. We got a movie and Yoshi. That is, and a tennis game. I guess you can count, sure. Sea of Sorrow DLC, definitely this year. Oh yeah, don't worry. It's not gonna be another 7 years, okay? Don't worry, I'm an Australian. I know things. That's a lie. I know things. Okay? You'll have it definitely before the end of August. Okay. But you're also talking to the person who predicted that it would be announced in Summer Game Fest, okay? You can't blame me for these things, okay? They didn't get my phone call. I'm so sleepy. Man, I should go to bed. Oh, in a bit. Hello? Okay, can't go that way. Hello? 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 Hmm? Hang on. That's broken. Having flashbacks to the White Palace. No! Okay, do I want to go this way? It's kind of cute. Yeah, I said it. Ooh, shit. Is this really the way I want to go? Why is this the White Palace? Why White Palace? Why? Instead of the White Palace, it's the Bronze Palace. That's a boss room. That's a boss area. That's gotta be. Hang on, hang on. Oh, scheisse. Okay. That's on me. Fucking knew it. I was like waiting for it. I was like, what? It was meant to be the first half of this year and it was delayed. Oh, I don't remember that. Hi, Cat. How's it going? Firefox got a free built-in VPN now so I can finally gamble Twitch points. What? Did they say first half? I was pretty sure that it was just fan speculation. I feel like I don't remember there being a release date at all. But yeah, good to see you, Cat. Oh, I did it again. Upset, did it again. I'm going crazy from the mess in my mind. Five and 35, 35. Suck it. Okay. Also got 5 minutes before another meeting. You got this, Cat. You're so cool. Alright. Remember to drink water and eat lunch and have the best time ever, okay? So this is all a warehouse. Let's start thinking about the lore about what's happening here exactly, okay? Oh my god. Oh my god. Cheeky motherfucker. Trying to see what's like in the background, but my eyes are like not cooperating with me. They look like a bunch of stuff that was kind of in the background for some of the other areas. Maybe that's not pertinent. Why go all this way? New area, who dis? Oh my god, water! What the fuck is this doing here? Haven't seen water in so long. love the way this water looks, though. Why put this here? Come on, game. Tell me the truth. Thank you. What Mia did, but her leg is kind of hurting by the looks of it. Aww, it's okay, Mia. You'll be alright. We love you, Mia. Rest, rest. Thank fuck. Where am I? I like this room. It's real pretty. I don't like how... Ooh. I was gonna say, I don't like how there's just like silk everywhere now. Like before, it was kind of like, oh yeah, you know, like it's here and there. Now it's like, it's secretly everywhere. Coral Chambers. I don't like any of this. What is happening? What am I looking at? This is obviously some sort of giant cathedral, right? Like, that's the only thing that makes sense here. I'm trying to, like, analyze its architecture, and it's not quite making sense to me, because... like, there's an element of, like, these walls kind of looking like string instruments, like lyres. And, like, obviously the chandeliers are, like, very fancy and the like, but... there's a lot of dudes here. There's a lot of dudes here. 33. Slay. Organ pipes? Why are they made out of organs? Oh my god. I can't tell if they're supposed to be. Maybe they're organ pipes. That's a good point. Could be. She can still run and jump though, so hopefully shouldn't be too bad. Yeah, that's good. It's the Citadel song, right? Instruments would make sense. Okay. Sorry, I'm really sleepy, but I'm also like really enthralled, but I'm also like falling asleep. You know what? Like, I'm like, what's this? What's that? Like, I'm looking at things and trying to like figure out what the fuck I'm looking at. Like, right here, for example, like, what am I looking at other than pelvic bones? You know, like, obviously it's like patterns of like railings and there's like one side and the other side, but like, where on earth would you even find a structure anything like this? It doesn't make any sense. Cool. Alright. Oh yeah, I have to go back down at some point too. Oh no, do I have enough? No. I do have 30s. Provided it's not a one-time use again. Oh, that looks like a boss room. No, it's more expensive, so it should be a fun, right? Right. Oh. It's just for the map? You know, I'll take a map. That's fine. I like maps. I like knowing where the fuck I am. Where am I? Okay. New Rorschach test is wild. Yeah, right? That's literally what it is. Have a good meeting, Cat. You got this. Just run. Just run. I'm so creeped out by the fact there's like no fighting happening here too. Like, what is happening here? Where is everybody? Or is the point is that everybody's dead? You know, that could be a point. I wasn't really thinking about it, but I guess like, just because like we had a weird entryway to, we did have like a weird entryway to, this citadel, but it's like, welcome to the citadel. This is gonna be filled with like people and it's gonna be wonderful and happy, right? And then it's like, everyone's gone. They're kind of dead. And if they're not dead, well, I don't know how to tell you, but... I don't like how empty this place is. Oh no. Fucking Penelope. What's her name? Lace. It could be Penelope. Why not? Goddamn Penelope. She seems like a Penelope. I'm just saying. I forgot the voice I did for her. But considering she had a high-pitched laughter. Oh no, I kind of did like... Little spider, what's this? The little spider climbs so high, here to stand a quiver at our startling citadel. Something like that. Pale child, you return only to mock. Neither you nor your land have proven my match. This sleeping citadel shall be no different. Spider, dear, why must you remain so distressingly optimistic? The power that waits above, you cannot conceive her who would snuff the hope with barely a glance. Fool child, you still think me blind to the form of your liege, having come this far. This land's grandeur, the devotion of its bugs, and the curse that befalls them, the signs are clear. Your kingdom is in the thrall of a creature beyond bug, one of that higher caste. Whatever its desire for my silk and my shell, it shall find. I'm quite attached to both. Marvelous! So the spider knows something of fathomless beings, and still it hopes to stand against one, a god. Where do you hide this boundless strength you claim, spider? I've watched your struggle towards us. Yours was a painful, broken trek. One needs grace to stand before the divine. Then best you keep watching, child. I found those who claim themselves a god can rarely match the title. What a cool line. And experience tells me even gods can fall. Bye. Bye, bitch. Bye-bye. Uh-oh. Am I supposed to be running? Running now. Okay, so now the place is like a light with like all the dead people. Cool. All of it is making sense. Okay. Because she's fucking did it. Mic drop! I love Hornet's dialogues. She's so cool. The Citadel has great marketing. Yeah, that's it. Mom, can we have the Mass Effect Citadel? We have the Citadel at home. The Citadel at home. Necromantic Puppetry, yay! Also, I left some beautiful pain for you in Discord. What? smashy wall. Hello? Interesting. Okay. You know, I'm kind of hungry. I mean, I'm not hungry. I've eaten a lot the last couple of days, so I think my brain, well, my stomach is going to stop being like, I'm hungry, when in reality, like, they've gotten plenty, you know? Hi. Bullying. I like how the music is very, like, onwards and upwards. Oops. I've seen these enemies before, actually. This is the same dudes as, same dudes as, same dudes as... They're just wearing different helmet pieces. I wanna... You know, I actually can't remember which place it is, but... It's the same moveset. Interesting. Almost like they're just, like, higher echelons of the same people. Or like they're just people who got, like, a higher ranking. I don't really know where I'm going. I'm just kind of like enjoying the journey. Okay. I'm just going a direction and we'll figure out where the hell I am going after that. Okay. Ooh, light. Have I been down here? No. Golden bug! Oh, fake bug. They made robots? Crazy. So they could even create false life. I like how they're putting the same type of enemies together just to like make a point of like, huh, aren't they familiar? The dudes in the, oh god, but why can't I remember the name of the dudes? They were in a place where near the other old chapel thingy was, yeah. Where am I? So this is okay, so this is a whole different area, cool. But it looks the same, cool. Do I want to go up or down? It's a hard choice, okay. Slay. Okay. Where am I? Okay, giant orb, giant circle thing. Okay. My nose. Okay, I'm gonna use this. I'm gonna use this. No. I'm thinking, I'm formulating ideas and thoughts and individuality. Bye! Sorry. That I'm not saying things outwardly too much. Alright. More random hallways. Oh, this is fun. Nice pogo, let's go. Thank you. 100% plus hot points. Oh my god, I didn't realize I was like, had a certain number of hot points. I must have so many hot points then. Okay, so this is the boss fight. Like 95% certain. It's probably Lace again, if we follow the logical idea of it. More. Like, do I want to be using this? Probably. Let's see what it gives me at least. It's probably just a bench. I'm so scared it's just gonna be like a one-time thing. Okay, so it is, and it's an elevator. Oh, okay. Alright, well, now we know. No bench, definitely a thing. Oh, hey, friend. I like your instrument. Ow! I thought we were gonna be friends. Whee! Bye-bye. Good seeing you. Oh my god, there's two of them. No one is surprised. Oh, moss. The moss! Everybody remembers the moss. Are they still gonna follow me? Okay, it doesn't look like it. How come there's moss here? Hasn't been moss throughout the entire game since the beginning. Very suspicious. Alright, shortcut. Woo! Alright, well, I'm lucky I didn't go this way before then. Would have had to go around anyway. Should I go this way? Yeah, that side was definitely like a boss or something. Well, it looks like it could be, at least. I'm so scared that every way is gonna be a boss fight. Bye! Okay, well, that's definitely evil. What? You can't just put like, hey look at this weird like wasp creature and not think, I'm gonna have to fight that, aren't I? Also, new area? How is this a new area? Let me go back for a second. Whole new area? You know, maybe it'll be fun. Is this your first playthrough? Yeah. Girl, I'm not gonna say anything. I forgive you this time. Hi, Lily. Thanks. We're having fun. I've just entered the Citadel, so I'm just kind of like running around haphazardly, not understanding anything. You know, like normal. Arguably that's no different. This looks like a boss fight. It looks like a boss fight. It's definitely a boss fight. Nah, man, we're not doing that right now. We have things to do. Oh, hey, James. He's James. He's real cool. We stan Jameses in this household, okay? Finished this game twice at this point. Nice. That's pretty good. Obviously, you should be near pro level at this rate. Okay, so do I want to go forwards or backwards? That's the question here. I still don't have a bench anywhere. that it was too difficult to get to this point, but it's... Oh, I was hoping I might be able to, like... Ooh, that's on you, mate, alright? That's all you, mate. I didn't do that. Nah, suck. That's fair. I was really hoping I might be able to like hit it and like jump up quick enough, but it seems like they've definitely stopped that being a possibility. Okay, let's go back down briefly. See what's this way. Oh. Whoa. Another random area I can't get to. Okay. 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 That makes sense. Yeah, exactly. I'm not gonna go straight to the boss. I know there's a boss there where we're trying to scope out the surrounding area. Alright.
There's monsters about.
Potentially. Gotta check everywhere for secret doors. All the secret doors. Okay. Oh, hey, buddy. Can you get over here? Can you get over here? Oh, your projectile certainly can. Woo! Whoa. I always dodge when I know I can deflect. Yeah! Did it. Yes! Money! I need all of the rosaries that I can. Okay. But no! Okay. Need those dudes to come back. They were helping me. Boing! I want to go up here. I want to see what's up here. All right. Hey, James. I love that he fights with a violin thingy. I should know what that is called, but I don't remember. You'll never outrun me. Okay. I don't like this. Can you tell? This is fine. Just walking past. A white key. Alright, cool. Do I want to go in here? I don't know. It looks kind of ominous. I don't really like it. Yeah, don't tell me, Dad. Spoilers. Oh, no. Well, that was easy. Ring, ding, 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 ding. Ring, ding, ding, ding. Ding. Ring, ding, ding. Ding, 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 ding. Aced it, right? First shrine. First shrine? Bro's fucking drunk. This is like the last one, arguably. Okay, so first shrine that was built to the gods. I fucking knew there was something suspicious about that. Oi, you there. Oh,
It was you, wasn't it? Ringing the great clanging bell just now. Right when I'm trying to get some sleep.
You are so cute and I love you.
Admit it, you've done it, you shifty little bell ringer.
You have chosen a curious place to rest, sir. Do you perhaps know something of the shrine and its companions in the lands below?
Oh, so you ask funny questions as well as cutting bells free, eh? You certainly ain't a pilgrim, but you're clearly not of a choir either. No, I know exactly what you are. A miscreant! A bell-ringing lout! A weirdo! Don't you realize what you've done, waking that shrine back up? That bell has rung out far and wide. The wretched and the lost have all heard its call. They'll be making their way here now. It'll be filled with people, and I'll never get a good night's sleep again.
Okay.
Well, what's done is done. What's wrong is wrong. Just make sure you come back here soon, you lout. You can help me deal with all the dirty little pilgrims and desperate scavengers who turn up.
Okay.
The shrine, awakened, it calls out to them. You see, it's safe here. Come over here. Ringing in the ears of every lost pilgrim and grubby so-and-so unlucky enough to have made it to this blasted citadel with their wits intact. Well, what's done is done. I ain't dealing with all this fresh intake myself.
If time permits, Sir Bog, I shall visit again.
Okay.
Slay. Alright. Time to go back this way. Making my way, making my way, making my way. Making my way, making my way, making my way. Woo! I haven't successfully defeated one of these guys yet. I know I probably should, but like, I'm sleepy. Another bell. You ace everything. You know it. So good. I don't like it. Two of them, please. Why? Yeah, I'm just gonna heal now. Right. Show. Tick tock on the clock, let the body don't stop it now. Oh, whoa, whoa. Cog work dances. These guys are cool. I've seen this before. Okay. Went further than I anticipated. Okay. Went further than I anticipated.
Oh god.
I should have used up my Rosaria's. Oh! Say. Song clave. Clave. Let me interact with the board. If this place must provide shelter for every ragged bug who walks in, we'll need supplies in currency. Okay. I don't have that type of money, but sure. Old merchant pilgrim Jubliana was seen wandering down in the coral chambers, but she never made it up here. Has some foul fortune befallen her? Okay. Our settlement sits defenseless. No more. When the worst comes, we must stand ready. Bring us pins of the choir bugs. Those blades still sharp and strong. Pardon. Sorry. It's okay. Don't forget, it's not from Seth, so it's actually a good duo fight. Oh, wow. Okay. Oh, tiny child. Oh, so you found this place too, sister? This citadel's grand promise has been strangled away by cursed thread, but at least the great bell here grants us some sanctuary. We're amongst the blessed few, granted just a little more living. The citadel chose us, granted us a little more living. For what purpose, though? Who could say? Alright.
Oh, see, here we are, brash behavior brought bell ringer. Just as I predicted, this once peaceful sanctuary is now crawling with all sorts, with the beginnings of a shabby little settlement all huddled around the old shrine.
These poor bugs are all victims of the Citadel and its insidious attraction. This place draws them up into its maw, only to consume them utterly.
Aye, inside and out, it's nothing but a grand gilded lie. Well, at least these few stragglers can enjoy a moment's safety. Poor fools.
I find it interesting that the reason he's like kind of salty about it is because he's like, I know this is all a lie and they won't listen to me and they just want to keep climbing upwards.
Bellringer, you think me a dullard, but I understand this place and have well good senses. Brought here, weren't you, from above the border of our lands?
You are correct. The one who waits atop the Citadel. Through their hospitality, I arrived in this kingdom. I seek now to return that welcome and kind.
Beastly words then, finely spoken, but beastly all the same. I just pray you won't bring any more unneeded pain down on the heads of these gormless little pilgrims. Here, they still limply lay, the castaways and the disillusioned and the used up. The sorry little settlement you have summoned, Miss Bellringer, and a blasted bother for me. Not sure we have anything to offer him, not even hope.
Oh god. Anyone inside? Doesn't look like it. Name one good duo fight from FromSoft. Only Demon Prince comes to mind. I hate Demon Prince, so you're alone in that. And Abyss Watchers, that one is fun, but I don't know if that's really considered a duo fight. I feel like there's a correct answer to this. Give me a second. I can figure it out. I'm so tired. The correct answer is, damn, you're so right, Lily. I completely agree with you. Now let me put on my glasses again. I never technically took them off, but thank you. You're cute. It. Pretty music. See? Nothing. No, no, no. There is a totally correct answer that is not from Kirby, I swear. I keep thinking of examples from Kirby. The final boss of Dark Souls 2. If you want to call that one good, but it's one that exists. Not that you know about it. If you name the duo Crucible Knights, I'ma flip out. I'll be honest, it crossed my mind. It crossed my mind. And I was like, fuck, I'm not that crazy. Like, the fact that you said that specifically, like, I was trying to think through, like, Elden Ring stuff, and I was like, isn't there one with the Crucible Knights? My brain was just like, fuck, no. Okay, I can't refute that because I haven't played DS2. Yeah. No, okay, this is the thing. I know you so well. You really do. Also, yes, Songclave, one of my fave soundtracks. It is very nice. It's very cathartic. I was gonna say, I want to say there's like at least one, maybe like really good one in Dark Souls 2. I also feel like there's one I've forgotten maybe in Dark Souls 1. Does the Hydra count? I kid. Yeah. I swear there's something else. Ow. Hurt. That hurt. I'm going back. I hate the Hydra. Hydra sucks, okay? Hydra sucks so bad. I died. There goes my souls. My Rosaris. I really don't like the Rosaris as a currency in this game. Can I just say, like, it hurts me every time. Like, I don't mind losing other stuff. My Rosaris? I need those, okay? I feel like I'm so rarely, like, I die so often. Like, there's no point to even having them half the time. Can you get out of the way, mate? Hey, I said get out of the fucking way. What did I say? Can you jump? You motherfucker. I'm just supposed to jump under you, mate. God, what an absolute bitch. Okay. That guy sucks. What an absolute cunt. Alright. Nope. Not because it's boring, because not because it's hard, but because it's so boring. What did you just, what is that emo? What is that? I can't tell if that's like a moon and like a traffic cone. It looks like a moon and a traffic cone. What is it? Yeah, no, I hate that you lose your currency if you die twice in a row mechanic in any game. I just pogo over them. Those are Rosaries, or supposed to be. Are you sure about that? It's like, I don't mind it in Dark Souls, but because this game, like, some do drop them and some don't drop them. Like, the area before this, maybe it's just because I haven't, the area before the Citadel, specifically, like, there wasn't a lot of enemies. There were... I'm just gonna go up here. Curiosity killed the cat. Slay. Due to unacceptably high injury and unsanctioned deaths, Vetrica travel shall henceforth be denied to all, for Falum Eternal, a bug who serves must never die. Babe, we need to have a conversation. You don't get a choice. Just that one that broke? Oh. Oh god. Where the fuck am I? What have I done? Silk Eater. Yum! I found a secret, Lily. Are you proud of me? Hi, Dan! Hi, Han. How are you doing? I'm doing okay. It was nice being at work today just to focus on something. I actually never knew that. This is actually news to me. You can break that? Oh my god, Lily! I found a whole new secret! That's so cool. No fucking way. Consume the Silk Eater to retrieve a cocoon after falling in battle. Yeah, you did! That's so crazy. I was just looking at him and I was like, that's weird. Surely one of them should break. Oh, man. Okay. Hi, Dad. Finding things. Finding more secrets. Hi, Dad. Yeah, I took yesterday off streaming. And Adara and I just kind of like mulled around the house, ate takeaway. That's so weird. Surely all of them must break now. But hey, you know, Adara and I go through the day. It was hard talking to Norel though yesterday. Just hearing about it. It was a tough day. Yeah. How are you going? How are you and Mom? Alright, back down. Did she ring you? Who? Oh, Norel. Well, we rang her yesterday just to get a bit more clarification about what exactly happened. Because obviously you told me what happened, and you guys rang me, but we actually hadn't heard from Norel or Craig directly yet, so we talked to them about it. Okay, having some fun. Thanks, Lol. Eating tasty food. You get on the, oh, it's a couple more days before you're on the, what? I'm supposed to be able to jump over him. Cheated. There we go. Got it that time. Okay. But yeah, work was really chill today, which was nice. Just spent the time hanging out, working hard. You understand how it is. I've got the next 2 days off work though, which is kind of nice. I'm gonna get some stuff done. And then we are going to, oh, Lily messaged us, Dad. Not Effie Lily. You know. And she's gonna come down and visit us this weekend, which was really nice. She found out from Facebook and she sent me a really lovely message. And asked, you know, suggested if she wanted to come down, and which sounds amazing right now. Even Adara was kind of saying that it's weird to think that, like, Lily is the closest thing we have to, like, no offense to the rest of our family, but, like, you know, family. We see Lily more than I do my own cousins, which is a little sad. I don't know. I mean, I see you, Effie Lily, even more than anyone else in my family, other than Adara. You're just too cute. By the way, as a reminder for next time you're at a bench, you can switch your magma bell. Ooh, that's a good advice. Thank you. It's almost like we need to play more Baldur's Gate. We'll get there. I need to finish the Final Fantasy XIV DLC first, am I right? Yeah. And this time we'll actually play Baldur's Gate. And, like, I'm still so, like, I really want to, like, double down and, like, finish Baldur's Gate. But Elden Ring has been such a vibe. Are you planning on downloading the co-op mod, by the way? Still? I'm gonna heal already. This is such a cool way to open a boss battle, by the way. I love, like, the look of them basically being charged up. Oh god, I can't see the lines. Oh my god, they're gay? Oh my god, that was hot. Why did, it was so short-lived. I love them. They're like, oh my god. I'm so distracted. I want to watch them. Okay, where am I? Oh, right, fudge. Back we go. What did Narelle say? What did she say? They're having Rusty cremated. And they were gonna, but it's gonna take a couple of weeks, and then they're gonna pick up the ashes and probably hold on to them until you guys get back home. But they're also like, you know, they're grieving just as much as we are because they loved Rusty a lot too. Which was nice. God, I'm gonna keep dying. Come here. Hey, you. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Oh no! This is not what I want. What a bitch. I thought I had enough to heal. I was gonna stop midair. Man, I'm so good at this game. Oh, the thing. Magma Bell. I'm doing it. She got distracted by the gay. I did. You can DM it to me at some point, or I can ask or something. I just wanted to ask what code you use. Oh, VRP. VRP. It stands for Voided Pineapples. True story. Thank you for the follow, Salazar. Much appreciated. Cool name. I'm writing a book with a guy called Abazar. I really like the name, to be honest. I hate this guy. Okay. I'll download the mod and figure out how to convert the save file. You got this. You can always ask me. It's like really simple, okay? It's just that I keep forgetting what it is. Alright, we got to the boss room with full health. How? Wind me up and watch me go. Watch me dance, watch me dance, watch me dance. Wind me up and watch me go. Kind of slow, kind of no. I really hope one of these go ballistic once I've gotten rid of their lover. I tried. Damn, that was a lot. That was pretty cool. Are they gonna be gay? Watch them be gay. Oh, scheisse. They do so much damage. a second, didn't I die somewhere? Well, it's too late now. I forgot. Ow, God, what am I doing wrong? If I'm like too close to their face when I try to bounce off it, it doesn't go well. Whee! She's not replacing that bell anytime soon. No, I did. Didn't I? No, I didn't. What did I do? I thought I. Oh. It's okay. I'll replace it next time. Just run out. Just run out. Shh. Okay. Ding dong dong ding 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 dong. Wind me up and watch me dance. That was close. That was close. Oh no, I did it. Oh no, they're traumatized. I'm scared. Why did... Oh, it's faster. Oh my god, that's so cool. I'm scared though. Oh, scheiße. Oh, fuck. Alright. Oh. Okay, one more time, and then I go to bed. Because it's pretty late. Yeah, it's pretty late. Maybe 2 more times. We'll see. It depends how successful my attempts are. This is a very cool boss. It is! It is. I love, like, the music and the aesthetic of it. It looks fucking amazing. Like, I'm only dying because I know I'm being an idiot. Like, I'm too busy, like, paying attention to, like, how cool they look than I am, like, the little line that tells me where they're going. Yeah, like, see? Heal time. I don't like that sound. I don't like that sound when I kill one of them. It literally gives me a heart attack. It's giving me heart palpitations. Oh. Why did I think I could dodge that? Kind of hoped that maybe attached to the wall. I'm glad they got to kiss in front of my dead body. I forgot my Nexus username is Selin, named after one of my old OCs. Nice. Beating this boss in Pride Month is a hate crime, by the way. Fuck. You know what that means? I have to come back to it in 20 days. Yeah, no more, guys. Lily said so. We have to stop. We can't play this anymore. I need a pee. Should I spend $120 on dice? I said what I said. Okay. Okay. I'm a bad influence, so I will not comment. You're just like Adara. I'm like, Adara, should I buy this? And she's like, the answer is yes. And I'm like, every time? Every time? Are you sure? Every time? Alright. Bedtime. I think it's a good time to just leave it here. I don't know if my parents heard everything I said, but that's okay. I love the fact that I found a secret that you didn't know about, though. Like, in my brain, I'm like, how many people know about this? If you didn't know about it, like... It's such a random thing. I kind of want to keep going. No. Yeah, crazy. I never knew about that. You're so cool. Alright, guys. It's bedtime. And by bedtime, I mean it's time for me to sit and go through all my clips. How many did she do today? Too many is the answer. Every time it's too many. 62. Alright. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you'll have an excellent day today and tomorrow, okay? Look after yourselves, alright? And tomorrow we will continue more Silksong. We're getting there, okay? I feel like if you said at the start of stream, like, I was like 40 to 50%, I feel like I'm more definitively 50% now. Mod downloaded. Nice. Okay. Well, if you need any help putting it together, I might be able to assist you. I don't know. It's alright. There's videos. The videos will tell you everything. Okay. Yeah, I'd say you're now 50%. Cool. Alright. Well, that's good. I'm happy about that. You're very good with exploring the Citadel. I'm missing a lot. But yes, it's just been kind of nice, like, just beelining it to location. And, like, even now I have a bench. Like, technically I should be able to explore further however I wish. I just don't know how I want to go about doing that yet. Yeah. Alright. Have a good night, sleep, everybody. Take care, and I will see you all tomorrow, okay? Bye-bye. Sorry, microphone. I need a song. Do.